Prairie. Come out here. Go play with Houston. I haven't fed him. There's some things around here, but I haven't fed him. Go play with Houston. Well, good morning. It's morning as I film. So, good morning, friends. It's still below freezing. We're supposed to get more rain and sleet this morning. Rain this morning, but this morning there's a chance of sleet and there's a chance of rain all day. It's kind of misty, I guess. It's not really sprinkling, but I can feel the moisture in the air. And it's so cold. Oh, it's so cold my tail fell off. Really? Look, there's no tail. It fell off. That's how cold it is here. Oh, okay. Oh, I have thawed out moisture in the rain gauge. Let's see here. I need to take this in and clean it. That is exactly 3/100 of an inch of rain. So, that's what I will report to Coco Rosh. If you didn't see my video on Coco Rosh, don't know what Coco Rosh is, I'll put a link up. It's a volunteer army of weather watchers, and I report my rain totals pretty much every day. I didn't check yesterday because everything was so cold and frozen. And the conditions were on the yucky side. So that's going to be a 2-day total. But honestly, I don't think the first day, if I had anything, it was like a trace. Excuse me. Oh, the goats, I see the goats right there. Where are they? They're right there. They don't even want to come out of the shelter until I feed them. So, because it's so cold. My hands are getting cold. Oh. But yesterday we were supposed to get into the high 30s. We never got above freezing, ever. Today we are supposed to get into the low 40s. Time will tell. Right now it is 31 degrees outside. And I live in a house where it really doesn't have any insulation. I mean, there's some under the floor, but that floor gets so cold. A few rooms have carpeting, but most of the rooms don't have any carpeting. Basically, the previous owners let their dog pee and poop in the house wherever it wanted to. And it clearly had a couple rooms that were its favorites. There was one of the spare bedrooms and the family room. They must have had a TV or something in the family room. Because there's not a single spot in the living room where that dog went. But the family room and one of the spare bedrooms that had all her crafting stuff in it, and you could see an outline of a long table where, I mean, it literally, you could see where a table had been, or some kind of dresser or something, but something really long, super long. I mean, there was just pee marks all around it. So I know exactly how long it was and everything. I mean, it was a huge table. But the odor was so atrocious that about the first paid job, job that I hired somebody to do, that very first year I lived here, I hired this guy to come and tear out the carpeting and the rooms where the dog had been peeing the most. There was, like, the dining room had a few pee stains, but I mean, there was nothing I could do to get the odor out. It was so horrible, absolutely horrible. It stunk so bad. So I had laminate flooring installed. Took out all the stinky carpet and padding, because it really, oh my goodness gracious. How anybody could just let their dog pee in the house all the time. And she no longer lives here, but our church secretary was friends with her for a long time. I guess she's still friends, I don't know. The secretary left the entire area. She's not even around here anymore. But she told me this woman still lets her dog pee in the house. And it's like, I just don't get that. No. My dog, Prairie, she goes outside. Oh, it's cold. Well, I gotta put gloves on, people. I can't do the phone without gloves on, and my hands are freezing. Like I said, my tail throws off. That's how cold it is. So I'm going to go put my gloves on and then go feed the rest of the critters.